My story of how I was introduced to the Agua Hedionda Lagoon Foundation was I was driving by and I had no idea what this place was. I grew up in Vista, Carlsbad's our neighbor, and I had never heard of it, I'd never been in, and I just happened upon one day and immediately fell in love. I graduated with biology and marine science. I always loved the environment, knew I wanted to do something in the realm of nature, environment, science. College prepared me for that, but in a sense that I had no idea when I graduated college what I wanted to do. So I stumbled upon the Agua Hedionda Lagoon Foundation, walked into the Nature Center, and started volunteering pretty much that same day. About 2 weeks later, a part-time administration position opened up that I was doing birthday parties and admin and answering phones, helping guests, a little bit of everything as a public nature center would be. And I have been there for 10 and a half years. So I've seen every position, I've seen a lot of growth, we've seen a lot of change in a great way, expansion, and I've fell in love with the community, especially the involvement with everything that we do. I have a great example of just the reward you feel working at a nonprofit, working in the Carlsbad community, working as a young professional. And we're an open nature center, right? Anybody can come through, anybody can get inspired by education, nature, outdoors, history. It doesn't have to be environment or animals. There's so much opportunity to just be outside. And there is an adult that has a mental disability. He comes once a month and he does our scavenger hunts. And his name's Matt, and he comes from Mountain Shadows in San Marcos. And the fact that the Agua Hedionda Lagoon Foundation can provide this safe space in nature, this inspirational happiness that he receives once a month by just walking in. And it's just very rewarding, and that's one example of a rewarding experience that you can get from Agua Hedionda, you can get from the chamber, you can get from being involved in community, because you really are trying to better your community, and you do that in these roles, and it gives you this lens that you might not get just typing in a desk behind the scenes. And so I think inspiring people, providing this happiness, and building a community is what's the most rewarding part.